Hello everyone, this is Math Fundamentals with our fourth lesson talking about algebraic expression and equations. In today's lesson, we're going to talk about what are algebraic expressions and how are they used in mathematical terms. I'm today back with the face cam to help you understand better, to see my face, to see my mouth, and hopefully clearly understand my explanation. Please enjoy. Without further explanation, let's go. So what is algebraic expressions? That is the first thing we're going to learn. Secondly, we're going to learn how to classify the algebraic expression. Third, how to simplify algebraic expression. Fourth, solving algebraic expression. Fifth, and lastly, one simple pattern of algebraic expressions. So firstly, what actually is algebraic expressions? An algebraic expression is a mathematical phrase that contains numbers, variables, and mathematical operations. This mathematical operation include addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And algebraic expressions are often called as polynomial, with the word poly meaning many and nominals meaning terms. Algebraic expressions also have degree. So algebraic expressions are very complicated, you guys might think. But with just understanding the basics, it is very easy. So the example to help you understand better is the image here. 5 times x times y squared minus 3x plus 5y cubed negative 3. What does those things represent? Each of this 1, 2, 3, 4 are all terms. Each of these are called terms. And when they are multiple terms, we call that polynomial. And since this only has one term, these are not polynomials. While this having 4 terms is considered a polynomial. Is that easy? And there are, in algebraic expressions, there are also something called degree. Degree, in other words, is also the exponents, the highest exponents of the term. Since there is one set, we should find what's the highest exponents out there, which is cube. From out of all those terms, because there are one set, the highest exponent is 3. Therefore, the degree equals 3. Simple as that. Now, we should learn how to classify the algebraic expressions. So there are many different types of algebraic expressions. You can see this part, but take it as a note. So firstly, there are monomial expressions. Secondly, there are binomial expression. Thirdly, there are trinomial expression. Lastly, there are polynomial expressions. The characteristic of, or what makes them classified differently, is that when they are called monomial expression, there are one term. When it's a binomial, there are 2 terms. When there are trinomial expression, there are 3 terms. Lastly, when it's called a polynomial expression, there are 4 terms. So let's try the practice question down here. negative 18x cubed times y. That's one term. That's why they are called monomial expression. And here we have 1, 2, and 3. It's called trinomial expression. We have 1 and 2 here. So, binomial. But you guys might ask, why are they not considered 1 term, 2 term, 3 term, 4 term, 5 term, and 6 term? Because they are each a number and a variable. But what makes terms separate is the addition sign. When they are multiplied, they are considered one family. Since they are one family, they are one term. These are one family, but after plus, they got separated to another family. You see me? Okay, let's go on. Binomial. But some of you might also ask, there are negative numbers here, but why is this monomial? Why are they monomial? Because this negative 2 minus 2 is considered inside of dividing 3. If this was outside like this, it would have considered as binomial. However, this negative 2 is inside dividing by 3. Therefore, it is one term. Now let's continue. 1, 2, and 3. So, trinomial. Now they are asking us to create a binomial expression. Let's try it. X plus y. Simple as that. Now let's create a polynomial. Actually, the true meaning of poly means many, right? As we have learned from the side before. So polynomial expression is actually 4 terms or more terms. So it could be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, as many as we want. It doesn't matter. But this time I'll try 5. So I can do like x plus y plus z plus q plus t. Like that. Now we should identify the degree of the expressions. As I have mentioned, the degree is the highest exponent. In this expression, the highest is 3. Therefore, the degree is 3. Highest is 2. 2. Highest is 11. 11. Highest is 8. 8. 1. 1. 3. So 3. But the one that we have created, the degree should be 5. The highest exponent should be 5. So I can add it to x plus 5 to the power, y to the 5 power of 5. For this one, since the degree is already 1, it's okay. Now we should go to simplifying algebraic expression. Simplifying an algebraic expression is to add and subtract the coefficient of the like terms. But what are like terms? Like terms are just like the same body with different head. Let's imagine a snake. Smiling. What do you think is the body in the term? Body in the term is the variables, like x squared, y, z. Those are the body. But what are the head? The head is the coefficient, the front number, which could be 3, or it could rather be 7, or anything. But they are called the head of the body. And like terms are the same body but just different hats. So these two are like terms because this part and this part are the same. But only the hat, this hat, are different. They are like terms. And simplifying an algebraic expression is to add and subtract the coefficient of the like terms. So let's try the question next to us. 9y plus 6 minus 7y negative 3. These are same body. So 9y minus 7y, which equals 2y. And this is 6 plus negative 6 minus 3, so plus 6 minus 3. So plus 3. That's it. That's how we simplify them. We add the numbers we can and subtract the numbers we can. Now let's do number 2. 5x plus 3y plus 4 negative 2x plus y plus 8y minus 7. We should put x with x because they have the same body. So 5x minus 2x plus 3y plus 8y plus 4 minus 7. Since they are same, 3x plus 11y and negative 3. That's it. That's how we simplify algebraic expressions. Number 1. The second simplifying of algebraic expression is expanding it. We can simply do this by multiplying the number outside the bracket with the numbers inside the bracket. If there is an addition sign, it means that they are one single term. So we need to multiply both of them once. This may sound complicated, so let's just try with the question. 2x plus 5. How we need to simplify this is that we are multiplying 3 with 2x and 3 with 5, which is 6x plus 15. The reason that we are multiplying is because this bracket signs. I believe most of you has learned that this is 15. The reason is because after mathematicians being so stressed writing multiplication symbol every single time, they have made into an agree that if there's no space between two numbers, they should be multiplied. Since 3 and bracket 5 have no space, no symbol, they are symbol to be multiplied, which becomes 15. In this case, because it's 3, bracket 2x plus 5, and we don't know what the value of x is, we should multiply to both of them. If we express this in variables, we could do this. A, b plus c equals ab plus ac, because we're multiplying that and that. Now, second question. 3 minus 2y plus 5x squared. Same thing. Even though there's 3 variables, we just do that 3 times. 9x negative 6xy plus 15x cubed. Simple as that. Now we need to go how to solve algebraic expressions. To solve algebraic expression, we need to gather the x with other x and numbers with other numbers. So variables go with variables and numbers go with numbers. So the first question here is 2x plus 22 equals x plus 1. If you want to gather the x together, what do you think we should do? There shouldn't be x in the right side. There should not be this x. So we can do that by doing minus x on both sides. So they are equal still. If we do minus x on both sides, it's going to be x plus 22 equals 1. But as I have described, the number should go with numbers and the variable should go with variables. Since 22 and 1 are numbers, we should move to 22 now. How do we get rid of 22? We can do by minus 22 on both sides. If we do that, it's going to be x equals negative 21. Simple as that. I will do the next 2 questions and you should do the last question. Question number 2. It's 2x minus 3 equals negative 7. We need to move the negative 3 to this side, to the right side. So we do positive plus 3 and plus 3, which 2x equals negative 4. But when we're finding the solution, it should be x equal. When we're solving an algebraic expression, it should be x equals something. So, how do we make it x equal? This is 2 times x equals negative 4. We can do that by dividing by 2 on each side. If we divide that, it's going to get rid of this and change this to 2. So x equals negative 2. Because it's 4 divided by 2. Just like that. Third and lastly, negative 15 minus 4x equal to 3x plus 1. We need to expand those things first. We should simplify them first before calculating everything. So it's going to be 15 minus 4x equals, you multiply that, 6x plus 2. We need to go with variables and numbers with numbers. I'll try positive plus 4x plus and plus 4x here. 15 equals 10x plus 2. Easy. Now we need to get rid of the number, so we do negative 2 on each side. 13, 10x. We need the x. When we're solving algebraic expression, we need the value of x, not 10x. So we divide by 10 on each side, which 13 over 10 equals x, and x equal 13 over 10. Simple as that. Now lastly, what are some simple patterns of algebraic expressions? And there are some practice questions for you guys to solve. And I will do number A. You guys should do B and C. So I'll do A. There are 3 consecutive integers and take any 3 consecutive integer and add the highest and the lowest. Show that the sum is always double the middle number. So we should see what is a consecutive integer. A consecutive integer is an integer that is going 18, 19, 20, something like that, in a constant pattern. So maybe 20, 21, 22, or 2, 2, 3, 4. Those are all consecutive integers. And let's just take an example. 2, 3, and 4. Now let's try adding the middle 2. It's going to be 6, because it's 2 plus 4. And as you can see, it is the double of middle number. Let's try another example. 7, 8, 9. You add 7 and 9 equals 16. And 8 times 2 is also 16. But how are they possible? We need to be able to express this in variables. So let's think that 8 is x. Then what is 7? 7 is x minus 1 because it's 8 minus 1. 9 is x plus 1. If we add them, x minus 1 plus x plus 1, as someone that has learned how to simplify this, we should be able to do this, which is 2x. And the middle value is x. Therefore, always the sum of the two highest and lowest consecutive number should be the double of the middle number. That's how we prove it. You should now take 4 consecutive integers and add the highest and lowest. Show that the number is always equal to the sum of the two numbers. You put some examples and solve it like mine, given evidence. That's it for today. Thank you.